Okay. So let's see. We can upgrade our obelisk. Let's do that. And then, let's see. We want to do max health, damage, or now we have as well precision, critical chance. Let's do another damage. And a max health since we can. We'll mostly focus on those at the beginning. Because, I mean, damaging and staying alive is the most
Drowned in the
important part.
blood-soaked muck of these trenches.
So now we have the lost
path
trenches.
to the halls of Anaidia.
We'll go in. And now we have Mart. Or Kevin, I mean, sorry. So yeah, and as you can see, there's 8 different playable characters in this game. Yeah, Children of Morta. It came out about 5 years ago. It's been... I've seen it on Xbox Game Pass in the past, and I always thought I wanted to try it, and I never did. And then just about within the past couple weeks, I've been playing it a lot. Let's see. Kevin is quick and stealthy. With each hit, he stacks frenzy. The more frenzy he has, the quicker his attacks become. Okay, which he's a little hard to get used to because he has such short range. He has to get right up in there. So we might die a few times with him, but we'll want to level him up. Oh, and right into an elite. But look how fast he attacks with frenzy. Oh, you. Okay, he's halfway to leveling up. Just hoping there was a health potion in there. Increases. Oh, there's a blue door. Come on. Okay, now we
A
have
table
Song of the
fit for the
Gods.
gods, but a game made for mortals. A hand was to be placed upon the pedestal, and their best was to be given.
So if you get 5 hits on it, it'll give you an item. Come on. There it is. What do we get? We got some health at least. Primary attacks have a chance to inflict lightning damage. Nice. And we got our level up. And with our increased rate of fire within, that is a great level up ability to have. So we have Frenzy. Successful attacks stacked together, sending Kevin into a focused frenzy, increasing attack speed. Or Fan of Knives. Release a flurry of knives in all directions around Kevin. Let's start with that. So we have a little bit of AoE since we have to get so tied up in there. Butchers are the bane of Kevin. Okay, Obelisk of Force, that'll give us that AoE around us. See if we can get another level before we die. What we got here?
The further their quest proceeded, the more dangers there were to face. Even the dead had no claim to peace anymore.
We might die from that. Yep. Oh, we killed him and died at the same time. We'll do another run with Kevin. He was about to level up.
As the conversation turned to the progress of the corruption, Mary was curious to know which village had been attacked this time. However, that worry gave way to panic when Lucy entered.
Oh, what Lucy found? Oh no.
Poor beasts, all slaughtered. Maybe something had infected them. The corruption
like it.
was on their doorstep now.
Ooh, another cutscene.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and
Grandmama
what needed to be done to destroy
What's up,
it.
Grandmama? What basketball player was it that had the Grandmama? Do another run with Kevin. Kevin? Yeah, he'll get even better frenzy. Let's upgrade that frenzy. Later, Kevin's pretty dope. He gets like a slip into the shadows type ninja move, where he can come out of it with like huge damage. We'll see how far we get with this. We're already pretty low health. But then we'll do a Linda run and probably get through another one. There's some health. Ooh, we got a
One
choice.
held a gift. Two hid ferocious creatures. It was the lady or the tiger of the Bergsons.
Oh. Archers. Bunch of archers over there. Oh, vitality? No. So that obelisk gives extra critical chance. And you can see over above my bottom left, it has a little counter. There's an exit room. What's this? Increases the amount of morve damage. Okay. I think we had a little bit over here we can work back. And he's fixed. They're standing on a trap. Okay, we'll warp there. And next floor. We're close to another level with him. Okay, now let's do a Linda run, and we'll get through that section. And we'll probably get her stunned by that point. Mark's back. We might play with Mark a little.
While painful for a mother to see her son in sickness was still better than missing him for so long, Mary knew that she would make caring for Mark her mission. Mark had to warn them about the dangers approaching, despite how difficult it was to talk. He started naming the villages that were evacuated, or worse, taken over by the corruption, but soon succumbed to fatigue and fell asleep. Mary recalled hearing of an herbalist in Caldipo Caves that would have the yarrow at hand needed to treat Morta. The Bergsons would once again need to brave the treacherous caves in search of the herbalist.
We gotta find the herbalist. Another little cutscene real quick.
The goblin bandits had been preying on Aeneadae's pilgrims with unprecedented cruelty. Removing the evil would help those who had taken refuge in the caves. Ben had heard that the goblin's siblings' lair was somewhere in the lost trenches. The Bergsons had to deal with those two as soon as they could.
Okay. We can do a little more max health. Get our sustain. You hear that? The sustain. Okay, Linda, let's do it. You got an upgrade coming.
Finding the herbalist was the most pressing matter. The healing herb needed to be taken to Mary as soon as possible.
From 120% to 160. Which she gives, it looks like, movement speed to everybody. And then inner rhythm. While standing still, Linda's damage increases with each arrow loosed. And Guardian's Rage. Linda focuses to temporarily push her abilities to their max, drastically increasing her attack speed. Hey, let's get in here.
Treasure rested above.
Okay, we haven't seen one of these.
Behind chance and memory.
Essentially an order puzzle
needed to place
that
foot upon stone.
Each time you get it wrong, it spawns enemies until you get it right or leave. So we'll start with left.
Alarms were to ring.
Middle left? Oh, is it going to be a... Nope. So left, middle left, right. Left, middle, left. What do we get? Upon receiving a fatal blow, revive at a modest portion of maximum health. Awesome. We will be getting this boss. And we know we have some health there. A lot of archers. Add those skeletons to us, and then we can just go through and pick up the archers. Gemstones. Okay. And we're full health. Yeah, Linda's the best. Ooh, we got an elite. A lot of archers. Okay, we got a couple gemstones. And we can roam back to get that other chest real quick. Health while we're there. Oh, I didn't see that gemstone earlier. Okay. Here we go. Get anything? Nice. Gold. Activating obelisks will also heal you. Okay. Lost Trenches 2 of 3. And he just spawns a bunch, but as soon as you kill him, they go away. Ludor. Pilgrims.
The air vibrated with the pilgrims' chanted prayers. Prayers offered to a deity that perhaps slumbered, unhearing, at the end of their journey. The hero did not know how many of them would survive the coming days.
And Max as always. We want all the more full health, and we know that obelisk will heal us. So, oh, but it's also a defense one, so we can just go ahead and grab it as well. Oh, more health. Oh, our first troll. We still have that health, all that health laying around up there. Killing everything, looking for experience and morph. And gemstones. So what's that? Turn owned gemstones into morph. We only have one right now. So. Primary attack damage increases with the number of gemstones possessed. So we might not even want to use them. Might as well pick up that health while we're here. And I mean, it's corruption, so like before, that is the only thing that'll happen when you're wandering back around a dungeon. Corpses will come back to life, corrupted. But there's certain items that you can use to limit that. New unlock. What's Grandma got for us?
How can this be? Is he lost? Muttered Margaret under her breath. Lost in the study of the walls and oblivious to her surroundings. She always had time for her children, but it was best to leave Grandma to her pursuits now.
Want to get rid of him. He spawns those bubbles under you. Don't open that yet. What we got?
The poor herbalist had no valuables, but the goblin's greed had now surpassed gold and jewels.
Is that enough herbs to
Shedding
save Mark?
tears for the dead man would serve no one now. The herbs needed to be delivered to Mary.
Bye, Grandma. Okay, we got one shop. We only have one gemstone. So we can't really do anything, but then that's... Getting that morph isn't spent in here, it's the gemstones. Part we haven't explored. Now that's the thing. Do we want to open that chest? Or keep our little bit of damage up from having a gemstone? Ooh, that gives us a chest. Obelisk of Vitality, that'll heal us. Didn't even need it. Okay. Okay, we can work. Let's do a level up. She needs... Oh, we only need one skill point for Inner Rhythm or Guardian's Rage. So we will unlock Guardian's Rage next, probably. Ooh, Elite Ogre. Okay, let's unlock Guardian's Rage. So now you have unlocked Guardian's Rage. Primary attacks will fill your rage meter. When fully charged, you can activate Guardian's Rage by pressing left trigger. So now we have an ultimate. That's a lot of spike crap. Hi, troll. All the more. Come on. Two trolls. Got a little bit of health playing around. Blue door.
Generous mushroom
Got mushrooms.
was vital to any
Oh, that's to heal the
concoction with the
cub.
purpose of healing. While naturally poisonous, any skilled brewmaker could extract the important properties without danger.
Oh, got frozen. Cool. Oh, our rage meter is full. We'll be able to use our ultimate. And is that horse? Yep. Oh, that guy's pulling me in, and it has spike traps. Got two. Increase maximum health, please and thank you. Okay, and here's her ultimate. Oh, frozen! And then you can increase the duration of it and get other special abilities during it. The ultimates in this game are pretty fun. Get in. Get your nose. Okay. And we will chicken ass. New door. New unlock. Oh, we got
Wherever
Grandma.
there was a secret,
Oh,
knowledge was
that's
to be
our
gained.
border morph upgrade.
And wherever there
We'll
was a
wanna go hard on
reward, danger lurked. The cipher was important enough that brought Grandma here. Here's to being lucky, Grandma exclaimed with her unique sense of humor.
Okay, we haven't found the exit yet. We left a part way over here, it looks like. Let's see if that's the exit first. Yep. Shop. Which we have no gemstones. Those little bottles are rage upgrade, or rage filler. Go back and explore that one part of the cave. Warp here. Health. I'm happy, bro. Probably nothing in here. Oh, it was a gold room. Oh, yeah.
The air was still
Flames
with
orbit you,
energies,
energy
coiled,
enemies.
ready to let loose.
That was worth going back for. And we're at the boss. Let's do it.
The creature that now threatened the hero was a crudely focused inferno of hatred and malice. If one raging beast was not
Here we go.
enough, surely two were.
Oh my. Oh, I got revived. I forgot I had that. Okay. We got. Oh, we got it.
A final
Oh, that
rasping
revive.
breath.
I
Second
forgot we
beast
had it.
became
Woo!
motionless. The poor
Okay.
creatures, twisted by the corruption, were finally able to rest.
Yeah, Linda.
A path to be cleared of the corruption, and the jewel of life to be restored, the realm of Anea Daya, mother of beasts, and the goddess of waters. Before embarking for the spirit halls, however, the family must be informed
Must
of
be.
the newly opened passage.
Okay, we got a mushroom. Got through a new section.
The goblin siblings lay dead, and the pilgrims were now safer in their caves. But the last step remained to be taken. The warriors knew only that somewhere in the expanse of the caves was the ancient halls of the spirit who would reveal new truths to them.
Ooh, Mark.
Mark was out of the woods now. His fever gone, he was almost up and about. "Welcome back, brother," said Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Little Kevin. Your older brother's a lot better than
He
you.
had avoided conflict over the years, living in harmony with nature, but as Uncle Ben was fond of saying, a Bergson would forget how to walk before they forget how to fight.
Now we got our monk class. Got a little cutscene with Mark.
Whenever he could find time, Mark was reading about herbs and salves, his interest in medicine inherited from his grandmother.
One more little cutscene over here, it looks like.
Margaret knew full well that signs and symbols were seldom obvious and never direct. She was certain that the cause of the corruption would be difficult to discover.
Hey, let's look in that book array. Yeah, it's unlocked. Order. Increase morve dropped from enemies. Family's luck. It's 100% chance right now, 110. Let's raise that. Made 1325 to upgrade it. And let's see, we have agility now. Increase chance to completely dodge enemy attacks. I think let's do warfare one more time, and then let's save up to see if we get our hoarder level 2 next time. Because hoarder will make sure that we keep getting these. Oh, and actually, perfect timing. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back after taking this call. Thanks, guys.